Welcome back. It's now time for the Financial Week. The US dollar recently hit the $160 mark, sparking concern among some Jamaicans about the stability of the local currency and the country's economic outlook. But Governor for the Bank of Jamaica, Richard Biles, says the climb isn't a cause for alarm.
So every year, the market for foreign exchange grows somewhat. So I don't think I am unduly worried about the selling 100 million more this year than last year. The 160, yes, every 150, 160, 140 mark always has a psychological impact. It's like people don't think there's any difference between 151 and 159. You know, it's the same 150 something. But once it hits 160, my God, you know, even though the margin, the change is really quite marginal. So we are aware that there is this psychological effect, but we don't control the market.
We now turn our attention to an upcoming business development on the North Coast. As we hear in this report, it's not just about sun, sea and sand.
With Ocherius and Draxall bursting at the seams with commerce and residential development, there is a view that very soon they could reach the limit of the number of new investments that can be accommodated. But already investors have been maximizing on the boom, pumping millions in capital in other areas like Runaway Bay. It's where we met Humphrey Taylor. He's the project manager of a new super center in Salem.
It's a supermarket with a KFC and other amenities, but it's a project that was designed with the future in mind because we are located like more than 50 feet from the center line of the main road.
The development will also include a gas station. Business interests have also been investing heavily in real estate. Returning resident Anika DeAndres and Clinton Valentine, for example, recently opened a 36-room beach resort and wellness spa they've named Tiamo, an investment of close to $5 million.
We have created this amazing experience where folks can come and nourish their bodies with good food. They can also rejuvenate in the health spa and just be in nature and be with themselves.
What's happening now is that everyone wants to come into Ocherius, and Ocherius is no longer just Ochi Town. It has now meandered itself all the way up to Discovery Bay and Runaway Bay. You look at the price of the real estate, you look at the opportunity, you look at the motor vehicles.
Cost of housing is also spiraling. Condominiums are being sold from a low of over $200,000 to over $1 million.
Our parish stands at what I define as a transformative moment in its history. We are witnessing unprecedented economic growth and development across multiple sectors, making Center not only a jewel of the North Coast, but a leading force in Jamaica's national development. With these gains, however, we know there are challenges. Growth brings strain to infrastructure. There are increased demands on utilities and the need for sustainable urban planning. And of course, that is one of the things we have always encouraged, the development of a sustainable development plan that looks at our parish using a vision and strategy, how we want to see ourselves, our parish, in 5, 10, 20 years.
Carrie Simpson, TVJ News.
And that wraps up the Financial Week. News from overseas and our Bite of the Week are all next.